Thank you for tuning in for the review of the best products available today. These models were chosen from a large variety of products based on their overall performance and review of thousands of consumers that have purchased them. Through countless hours of research, side-by-side comparisons, it's believed that the following products are indeed the best on the market today. Please take a moment to follow the product links listed below to each product for more information. Sit back and relax while you watch the best, highly recommended products for this year.
Hi, my name's Spencer, here with Kryptonite to talk to you about the new Evolution U-Locks. Our Evolution U-Locks are rated between a 7 and 8 out of 10 on our security scale, making them high security locks. They're great for all day in the metropolitan area, a quick stop on a college campus, overnight in the suburbs, or all day while transporting your bike on a car ride. One of the biggest differences in the new Evolution Series lock is our double deadbolt design. This design adds enhanced protection against cut and twist attacks. The tips of the shackle are CNC precision machined. In the tip of the shackle, there's a unique scoop design that, when inserted into the crossbar, cups an internal bump in the crossbar, below where the deadbolt locks in. This lock is more secure and prevents one cut compromising with the unique scoop and bump mechanism, as well as the patent-pending crescent tip of the shackle that passes all the way through the crossbar. The lock also comes with 3 stainless steel keys. One is a lit key. Make sure to register your keys with our Key Safe program. That way, in the event that you lose your keys, Kryptonite can send you 2 free replacement keys. This lock features a click-shut mechanism that lets you feel when the shackle is fully engaged in the crossbar. The Evolution has a new sliding dust cover to protect the keyway from dirt and debris. These locks are eligible for our optional anti-theft protection offer, with the first year free. And as always with Kryptonite, the Evolution comes with a lifetime warranty. It also comes with a Transit flex frame U-bracket for versatile mounting on your bike frame. The Evolution features a 14mm hardened max performance steel shackle and the standard and long shackle locks, and a 13mm hardened max performance steel shackle in the minis. The Evolution comes in a variety of models with varying interior dimensions to fit your needs. The new Evolution is a high security lock. It's great for all-day metropolitan lockups or overnight suburban.
Hi, I'm Daryl from Kryptonite. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about proper lockup using a chain. The chain we want to highlight is the Kryptonite Series 2 integrated chain. A couple important things to remember when locking up your bike with a chain. Always lock to a stationary object that you can't lift the bike over or it can't be cut. You always want to lock up in a well-lit area, and you always want to make sure that you're locking the bike according to the value. First the frame, then the rear wheel, then the front wheel. And when locking the bike, make sure that you're creating a snug fit. You want to make sure that there's no slack in the chain. So remember, it's not just about the lock you use, it's also how you lock your bike and locking it properly. Make sure to lock to an immovable object. Lock according to value. The frame, the rear wheel, and then the front wheel. And always make sure you create a snug fit, eliminating any slack. Hey, I'm Daryl from Kryptonite. Today I'd like to talk to you about properly locking your bike with a U-lock. A few things to remember before we get started. First, always lock in a well-lit area. No dark alleys. Second, always lock to a stationary object that cannot be cut and that you cannot easily remove the bike from. Third, always lock according to value. First, your number one priority is your frame, second is your rear wheel, and third is your front wheel. Now let's do this. So first you take your shackle and you come around and capture the frame and the rear wheel and just connect the crossbar. What you want to remember is you want to take up as much usable space here in the shackle as possible so a thief cannot get a tool in there. You also want to make sure the lock is elevated up off the ground with the keyway facing down. Today I'd like to also show you a few more ways to get added security that will include your front wheel. One of the ways is using a double loop cable. What you want to do is run the cable around your front wheel, securing it with the shackle of the U-lock. This gives you additional protection, but remember, a cable is just a secondary deterrent. It is never to be used in place of a U-lock, and always make sure that the U-lock is what's locking to the immovable object. Another option for adding additional security or lockup is to use a mini chain on your front wheel. All you want to do here is make sure that you're locking your frame to the front wheel. Another popular option is for folks that carry a second U-lock. Again, all you want to do here is lock the frame to the front wheel. So let's recap. Remember, always lock in a well-lit area. Always lock to a stationary object that can't be cut and that you can't lift the bike up and over. And always lock according to value. First priority is the frame, then the rear wheel, then the front wheel. And remember, when you're locking the bike, always keep the lock up off the ground with the keyway facing down.